I'm Lizette Morais, and today I'm 40 years old. What a journey this has been. And the last 2 days I've been reflecting over the last decade and reflecting into the new decade. And I've seen that this last 10 years have been what I call a bridge. I've spent the last 10 years unraveling everything that I believed I was, everything I believed it was possible, every limitation of what I was allowed to be, and even a limitation of how happy I could be and what I could have. My life today is completely different than it was just 10 years ago. I'm completely different as a result. And I've had to travel to the highest peaks of my potential. I've had to try new things like stand on a stage for the first time, deliver my first keynote, even if I was fearful and scared and nervous, to try and fall, get up again, and try and fall and get up again. It's been an exciting ride. My first radio show, launching my first book, my first retreat. And I wish I could tell you it was easy, but it was scary too. But every step was worth it. I've seen that on this bridge decade that I've really learned contrast. I've learned what I've loved and what I didn't love. I was faced with where I was compromising and where I really had to own up to my potential and the core within my heart. This road took me to places that were very high up, and I thought that they would kill me. You know, losing my dad was one of the hardest things that I had to face in this physical life. I was sure it would kill me, but it didn't. I stood, and I found that I could stand strong. I found that I could stand powerfully. This decade also took me to the depths of my fear. Losing my marriage and my love for Bruno was another deep lesson, journeying into the depths of my courage, willing to see what was unseen, and deciding in spite of my fear and despite of my heartbreak to know what I wanted, and to know somewhere deep within, even though I didn't feel it, that I certainly deserved it, and having the guts to go for it. I really learned I could stand on my own, and I could stand strong. Of all the ups and the downs and the relationships within me deepened, I learned how to honor myself, to appreciate how I had always tried to love, but I'd made the vital mistake of not including myself in this great love affair with life. Taking care of others' needs, of others' desires, meeting others' expectations, and basing my minute-by-minute decisions on everything and everyone except my deepest intuition and the guidance that was talking and teaching me. It's been a long road these last 10 years. But look what I've created. As I look around me today, I see a beautiful home in a beautiful place with a beautiful man, 2 amazing companies with amazing life-changing products that serve incredible people. And I know it's just the beginning. This decade has been about laying a foundation, crossing the bridge of who I believed I needed to be to who I truly am. And I know that this decade, my 40s, is going to be the decade that I know fully what I'm capable of. As I stand here in 2018 on the 21st of January, I know who I am fully. I know why I'm here, and I know what I'm here to create. And I don't know exactly how it's going to unfold, but I know as I love me unconditionally, every resource, every person, every relationship, every piece of knowledge and wisdom I need will be given. And through this journey, I know how to create it. I'm grounded, I'm peace, I'm love, I'm powerful, I'm joy, I'm wisdom, and I'm light. I so wish I could go back to me 10 years ago and tell that me on the beginning of this journey, every step is worth it. Every time you fall and you get up, it's worth it. Push through. All the elements are in place now. and I choose to say yes to this every new moment of infinite possibility that is life. I thank you for your presence and your witness in this journey. I thank you for your companionship and your love and your support. And I wish you every blessed journey on your